Welcome back here to Mountain Connections. I'm very excited to be joined by our next guest. His name is Bryan Daybell. He is a local State Farm insurance rep. How are you doing, sir?
Hey, how are you?
Excellent. Thank you so much
Nice
for
to see
joining
you.
us. Really appreciate it.
Thank you, Diego.
So tell me a little bit about yourself, Bryan. What got you into the insurance industry and how long have you been here in this community?
Great question. So when I was about 20 years old, I was in college and looking for an opportunity somewhere to make some money.
As we all are.
And yeah, absolutely. And had an opportunity to talk to an agency manager that was a recruiter with State Farm. I was very interested. I didn't have very much capital, but I had a lot of work ethic, and started my own agency in Salt Lake City in 1973.
Wow. And
built a scratch agency there. Have loved the insurance business. I've been with State Farm all 47 years,
wow,
believe it or not. And it's been a wonderful opportunity, great career. I moved in various positions throughout the company in different management roles and agency roles. And lastly, in 1995, I was able to obtain this Park City agency. I was in Atlanta, Georgia at the time.
Wow. And
had an opportunity to come here and set my roots down. So
that's fantastic.
Yeah.
You had to come back to Utah. You missed it a little bit, I'm sure.
I did miss it. I missed the mountains. I missed the open country. You know,
yes.
Living in Atlanta and some of the places back east where we lived, you're surrounded by trees, which is beautiful and lovely, but there's something really pleasant about being able to sit on your front porch and watch your dog run away for 3 days.
Yeah.
So
that open air, there's nothing
really
that beats
nice.
that
Yeah.
open air. So let's talk about your business. What type of insurance products and services do you provide currently?
Great question. We sell everything. We sell automobile, life insurance, fire insurance, which is homeowners, business, commercial, health insurance, and we also do financial services. So we have a broad array
wow.
of different financial service options as well.
So you can really take care of a single client across all of their needs, really.
That is my goal.
That's
my
fantastic.
goal. Yeah, I have 6 wonderful employees. They're all very well trained. They're all licensed, excellent staff members. My general manager, Danita Wright, has been with me 22 years.
Wow. So a lot of experience between you and all of your staff members.
We do.
That's
we have a
fantastic.
lot of experience.
That is so great. So let's talk about the areas that you service, obviously this Park City community, but people in the Wasatch back as well. I want to reach out to the Heber communities as well as Midway and stuff like that.
We service Salt Lake City, Provo, Ogden, Park City obviously is our primary place of service. Heber, Camas, Oakley, Peoria, the whole Wasatch back, and actually the whole state of Utah. But my primary business is located here in Wasatch and Summit counties.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
And I got to ask you, with your 45 years of experience, what is some of the biggest lessons that you've learned in the industry?
Nothing stays the same.
Nothing stays the same. That's actually a perfect segue into my next question. How has the insurance industry changed in your 45 years? Has it changed dynamically, drastically?
Dramatically would be the correct word. There's a lot more government intervention now.
Okay.
There's a lot more reporting forms. There's a significant amount of fiduciary responsibility, which probably has always been there, but maybe we didn't recognize it like we should have as an industry. I think the most important thing we do is when we sit down with our client is to find out what's important to them and take care of that, not what's important to me or one of my staff members, but what's important to the client. And as long as we do that, as long as we maintain that relationship, we seem to do pretty well.
That's fantastic.
And we have a wonderful client base, and I'm very grateful for their faith and trust in us.
That's excellent, and you guys do a fantastic job. So if people are interested in becoming a new client of yours, how can they do so? Where can they get in contact with you?
Anywhere. They can go online at bryandaybell.com. They can call our office here in Park City. We advertise. We do a lot of direct mail. We're very aggressive in the marketplace, so I'm easily found just under Bryan Daybell.
That's excellent. Yeah. Mr. Daybell, thank you so very much.
God bless, Diego.
Thank you for serving this community. We really appreciate your 45 years of experience and all that you bring to the table. Be sure and contact Mr. Daybell. If you have any insurance concerns, they will have you covered on all the different areas that you need. We'll be right back with much more right here on Mountain Connections.
Thanks so much, Diego.